Hi, my name is Karina Noor. I am looking for a rental property here in Plano, Texas. And if you're like me, you're looking for a property that is affordable and not in perfect conditions, but also not a fixer-upper. To the point where it will break the wallet. So some of the things I look for in a property is location, the condition of the house, and a question I always ask myself is, would I live here? So come on and tour with me and let's see what we find. Coming into the house, I see that there are new floors, new paint, and a new window. Those are good things, although the paint and the flooring can hide some stuff. The light switch doesn't turn on anything. New window in the first bedroom. Closet looks fine. Ceiling looks good. Going into the second bedroom, new window. There is an electrical panel inside of the closet. We have to check if the electrical panel is up to code. And then going to the third bedroom, it has a weird light. I don't know what's up with that. Closet looks good, new window again. The first bathroom, the toilet flush as well. The water pressure looks good. And it looks like the shower has been updated. A little bit of caulking, and it looks like we need to reseal the bathtub because it's missing some caulking and water can go in there, cause some damage. Not a big deal, but it needs to be done. Again, this is the master bedroom, new window. Bathroom looks good. And the cabinets are in good condition in the kitchen. The fridge goes here. New window, and the main living room looks like it has vinyl walls, which can be hiding some damage. But let's go outside, take a look at what's out there. Well, from the looks of it, we can already see there are some foundation issues. We see cracks in the wall, and the foundation is maybe 2 inches above ground. This can cause the water to go inside of the home. And the landscape is hard to tell, but it's actually uneven, so it looks like the water will drain inside of the home if it rains. And again, some cracks on the wall. Foundation, it's higher on this side, which, like I was saying, the landscape is uneven. And there is a new fence that has no staining. We need to stain it so that the life of the fence is longer. It will waterproof it, so the wood won't go bad as fast. And looking at these floors outside, looks like they are cracked. Again, the foundation is touching the floor, which that means water goes inside of the home. And the fence to the neighbors obviously needs replacement. It looks old, but just looking at it, it kind of seems like the neighbors don't want to deal with it, or they're hard to contact or hard to deal with. I'm not sure, but that could be an issue. There's a hole under the fence as well, where if they have pets, dogs, they can come into our property. Looks like there's some sagging going on in here. Could be some water damage. And the AC unit was installed in 2020, so that's good. The AC units usually have like 15 to 20 years of life, so that means we have a good time before we have to replace it. Coming into the garage, smells like mold. And there are water stains everywhere. There's also vinyl panels on the lower walls of the garage, and this can also be installed to hide damage. So we have to be careful with these kind of things. And real quick, the house is listed at $316K, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Square footage is 1,573 and is located in East Plano, Texas. So coming outside, the roof has patches and it looks old. it looks like a car crashed into the car garage door, so we have to see if that rolls up properly. Again, the foundation is touching the floor, which means that water can come inside of the house. The ground is uneven, so looks like the water drains towards the home in the front as well. And it's a busy street. It's a Saturday around noon and there's a lot of cars. And this is not good for families, because if a family moves in and they have small children, they can run into the street and get hurt. The neighbors don't really look like they take care of their property, so that's also not a good thing. Some of the observations I saw in the house are new flooring and new paint. And although these look flashy, they could be hiding some issues. But we have to work with what we have. It also has new windows. The water pressure looked fine. The HVAC was installed in 2020, so that's a good thing. It also has a new fence, which it needs staining, and this staining will make the life of the fence longer because it will pretty much waterproof it. Some of the issues I saw in the home were a saggy soffit, old roof, no gutters, as well as foundation cracks on the walls, uneven floors outside, and the landscape outside in the front and in the back were uneven. So it makes me feel like when it rains, the water drains towards the home instead of away from the home, and this can cause foundation issues as well. The garage also smells like mold and it had water stains on the walls. The house is located on a busy street, so there's always cars passing, and in front of the home there's actually a elementary school, which means that there is a lot of traffic in the mornings and in the afternoons. Some of the things I am unsure about is the electrical panel in the bedroom inside of the closet, as well as the solar panels, because I don't know if they've been paid off or what's going on there. So I have to dig into that. So in the next video, I will be showing what I found in the seller's disclosure, as well as estimates for repairs in the house. I will be looking for comps around the area to see if the house is below market or above market price or regular price. But with all these issues, I feel like it would be below market price. And also I will be looking for properties around the area that are for rent to see how much the area is renting for. And lastly, I will be adding up all the numbers and weighing out the pros and cons and find out if this house is worth it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the next video. See you then.